What's up, New York? I'm Double R, and welcome to this special episode of What's Up, New York, New York's #1 Caribbean news magazine. In response to the latest incident that took place at the nail salon, my Caribbean brothers and sisters have been calling me asking, "Hey, Double R, where can I go to get my nails done? Someplace that can do a great job, respect me and my money." Excuse me, sir. What is your name?
Demar Scott.
Do you know where Barry's Beauty Bar is located?
Yes, it's down that way.
Let me tell you, Barry's Beauty Bar. Yep, I'm here, 859 Flatbush Avenue. I'm going to check him out. Going to talk to Barry and see what's going on in his neck of the woods. Find out what nails are all about. Find out what it is to support a black-owned business. And that's what it's all about today, guys. So follow me. Let's head inside and check him out. Talking with the man, the one and only Barry. When I walked into the shop, I was amazed at the ambiance that this place has, because usually, you walk in these places, it's just 2x4, it's just rowdy. But this shop, it's a cut above the rest, man. How long have you been here?
Okay, we have been here 7 years now. We have launched, established, and opened 2011. So pretty much 7 years and going good.
Nice. But what made you want to get into this type of business?
Okay, officially I normally have eyes for beauty. So from my hometown Jamaica, of course, I've been doing skincare and nails. And getting here in the United States, I realized that nails is a commodity and people crave for it. And there was no one in our community, which is the black community, that actually take on this role. So I decided to take on the challenge and make it work.
Nice.
And so far, it's doing good.
Nice. Now, you've not only taken on the challenge, you've actually employed black people.
You know what? We have to start from somewhere. And if you're not able to work with your own, understand your own, then where does it start and where does it end? So I realized that even though it's a challenge, taking it on and working with our own, I understand my people and I know what we're looking for, and I think I was able to make and do much better with that. So I work with them, train them, and get them to be as good as me to bring the service to our own.
Now, working with them, I heard that you actually have a class. Tell me about this class and tell me about the end results of this class.
Okay, I realized that doing this, I realized that the nail industry has been growing tremendously, and there are a lot of people that demands and need to learn the skill. And from experience, I realized that the schools are not actually teaching and getting people prepared. They're just more getting them prepared for the state board, opposing to giving them the skill. Okay. So when they graduate with a license from the beauty school, they're still not able and capable to work in a nail salon because they're not qualified and skilled enough. So with my platform, I decided to expand it even more by providing that opportunity for people and not just teaching the class, but giving them hands-on experience. So I'll also be able to get them models and have them working on a real person and making them know what the real world is in the nail industry. So when they finish with that class or that school that I provided for them, they're actually qualified to actually work in a nail salon or work on their own or even open their own business.
Wow. So you're actually providing the service not just to the person, but you actually provide employment. You're actually bringing more businesses into the community, and by then you're actually helping our black people.
Which is definitely correct. And of course, once they come to the school, they also have opportunity of gaining employment here, bearing in mind that we have two locations. One is also located in the Queens, Rosedale area. So, once they finish school with us and they want to gain employment, we also provide that opportunity for them.
Well, let me just, since you talk about employment, let me just say this. I've never passed by an Asian nail salon, and hair salon also, but I've never passed by an Asian nail salon. I've never seen any black employees.
You know what? I honestly think from experience, because I've had experience with Asian salon as well, I've worked with them for a few years. One, it have to come with intimidation because, of course, you're in the black community, and black people dominate the salon, the nail salon industry, and also the hair salon. So if there is a black person in a Asian nail salon working, of course, 99% chances that everyone that comes in that salon going to want to go to that black person to do their nails, and then the agent going to feel threatened, and because of that they avoid and eliminate it and keep just their own, so there is no competition within the establishment.
I like the insights. I like to dig in there. I'm finding out the juicy things about why these things don't happen. And you talk about the work environments. You used to work in a different neighborhood before this. Tell me about that.
Okay, well, I used to work in this neighborhood with Asians, and I also work in a different neighborhood with Asians. So pretty much familiar with how they operate. I'm also familiar with the tricks, trades, and secrets.
Okay.
And
It's beginning to sound interesting now.
yes, and I'm also familiar with how they actually look at us, how they actually treat us. And for me, it's always all about the money for them, and it's good because everybody's in business for money. But at the end of the day, even though you're in business for money, if you love what you do and you decide to provide quality service, there is no doubt that the money will come. So with my experience working at the Asian, when I always bring up the topic, let's provide quality product, let's provide quality service, let's up the game a little bit. They're like, no, 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 no. These people don't want that. Let's do it for cheap and free, cheap, and get them out quick, quick, quick. So you always get a service that is like for 30 minutes, but in 2 days you're having problem with your nail services. And that's when I was actually motivated to open my own salon, and I realized that I can provide not just nail service but quality nail services and a comfortable environment where our people can relax and they don't have to go to the city for that relaxation that they're looking for and quality.
A lot of people may say, okay, the black businesses, they're good, but it costs more. Is there a reason why it costs more? Are you using the same products or what?
Well, of course, if you are in a community, for example, if you're black, you're going to know what your people like. If you're Asian, you're going to know what your people like. If you like, for example, if you like smoking and you love it and you want to do it, you're going to look for the good stuff. So I'm black, I know what quality is, I know what my people like, so I'm going to provide the best. And when you're providing the best, of course, it's going to cost a little bit more. You don't expect to go to Canal Street and get a Gucci for $1,500. But if you go to a Gucci store, you're going to expect to pay that for a bag or more. It's the same thing. You're not expect to use the acrylic that the dentists use to make the teeth and expect to provide the same price. So we use great product. We spend quality time on the nails. We also give you the convenience of booking an appointment where you're able to come in, be seen on time.
Wait. Let me just stop you for a second, because all of these things just sound too good to be true that people don't know about your business and other black-owned businesses. You provide appointments.
We do understand that people work, people have things to take care of, and people want to cover more than one things within a day. So what we do, we provide a website where you can always go at your convenience and book for your services which is at barretsbeautybar.com. So once you book your appointment, you're able to come in and be seen without going through a hustle and bustle.
Stop right there. Do you charge extra for appointments, man? I got to get to the nitty-gritty of this stuff.
Okay. Of course, in order to get people to honor their appointments, we do charge a deposit.
Oh, deposit?
For your appointment.
So it's nothing extra?
So it's nothing extra, and that deposit goes towards your service.
All right.
So
nice.
you are not losing out. So think about it. Making a $20 deposit for your nails, that's going towards your service. Sometimes you do forget that you make the $20 deposit, and when you come, you're like, oh, I can do something more because I do have a $20 in the back. So it also work at your convenience, and it also work it's best.
I love that. And the thing I love, when I looked around, I saw like 3 different areas in your at this location. Tell me about these different areas.
Okay, of course, for one, we have the pedicure area. We provide you with spa pedicure, so you're able to get your pedicure done in a relaxing environment. And we also have
I like the chairs, by the way. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I had to say this, man. I love they look so soft and comfortable, and they look like quality chairs that you just fall asleep in.
Well, of course, you want to make it comfortable because people is going to be coming and waiting. So why not, while they wait, make them comfortable?
Nice.
You don't want them to be comfortable sitting on something hard. So, you provide something that I would like in my home. And that's what comfort brings. And we also have the body of the shop, which we were saying earlier, which is like the main core, the main area, which covers the receptionist area, which also cover the main floor area where we do the nail art and all the miracles happen. So where all the pretty nails come from.
Man, you live up to your
And
name, man.
we're
Beauty
living
bar.
up to the name. And of course, we have the third section, which is the drying section. And we also have the class and the demo and training. We also have the area that we do waxing and eyelashes.
If you have to get your nails done, you got to check out Barry's Beauty Bar. I mean, nails, and you get your pedicure, and you get everything here. They treat you. They treat you like how I would want to be treated. Honestly, I don't usually get the nails and the feet done, but I would just come to check it out just to see what it's like. Guys, you got to check them out right here, Flatbush Avenue, corner of Martins. What's your exact address?
Okay, so we are located here on Flatbush, 859 Flatbush Avenue, between Linden and Martins. And we're also located in Queens, 145th, 16, 243rd Street, Rosedale. Okay, so for this location, the number is 347 405 5520. And for the Queens location, the number is 718 978 0294. You can also find our details, prices, and book your appointments, and also for our classes on our website at barrysbeautybar.com.
So Barry, when is your next training class?
Okay, so our next training class commences on August 19th, 2018, of course, which is a couple of days from now. And that's a 6 weeks beginner's course where you learn the nail art from scratch. So if you're never a nail technician, this is a class for you. You learn how to do the nails from the beginning. And it lasts up to 6 weeks. And of course, we also have the mannequinans. We start with the mannequinans, which is over here, for the student to practice on. So they're like literally practice hands. And for the first 3 weeks, they practice on those hands, and then we start to venture them into doing demonstration and real person. And that will also help them to be out in the industry, ready for the industry, because the nail industry is growing tremendously. So we need more of us. And if the Chinese can have 2-3 salons and one block, I don't see why it should be fearful for a black person to open their own salon. So if there is tons of black nail technicians, everyone will live without have to fight each other because we have more than enough.
Now the class is in a couple of days, as you said. Can they call you now if they're interested?
Of course, they definitely can call us now. We do registration right up to the 18th, and sometime right up to the last day, because we do understand that people have errands to run, things to take care of, finances as well. So we make it convenient. So we do extended registration as well, and we do makeup time, makeup hours. So even if you already have your vacation book for Labor Day or whatever it is, we do makeup hours and we do extended time. So that wouldn't be an hindrance for you. You can still come and sign up. Don't worry about the vacation. We'll extend your time for you.
So Barry, you did a fantabulous job with these nails.
Yeah.
I wanted. Can I try this, man? Is that right?
Yeah, you
I can try it. You sure?
Yeah, you
All right. Hey, listen, guys. This is it. Here it goes.
We're gonna laugh.
Put down the mic. And so first,
So you're going to wet your brush in the liquid because the liquid activates the acrylic, but you don't want to have too much liquid in your brush. So you're going to drain your brush a little,
Drain.
and then you're going to dip in the acrylic.
here or here?
No, you're going to dip your brush, drain it. You're going to dip it in the powder like this,
Okay.
and you're going to apply it.
All right.
Okay, so
Here it is.
making it easy for you now.
All right.
You are
So we're gonna
dip and drain, dip it so you can dip it
Dip it
and
some
drain
more.
it on the side of the plate.
Drain it.
Right, dip it in the acrylic now.
Oh, dip it in here. And then we're gonna apply it right on the nail here.
You have to use your both hands because I'm holding it for you.
Okay. Here it is. Here it is. See that?
Clean your brush because the acrylic dries very fast. So you're going to clean your brush like this, right on here. Wet your brush again, and then you're going to apply.
Okay. All right. So I wet my brush again, and then I'm gonna apply. Whatever that. Listen, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy.
This is first
It's
dip.
fun, but it's not easy. All right. Can I try a different color now?
Okay, good.
I dip it again. I dip it. color. Kind of yellow and little.
Clean your
Okay.
brush.
Clean my brush.
Yeah, wipe it on the paper.
Okay. Clean the brush.
Wet it now with the acrylic.
Clean it again. Wet it and apply. All right. I am definitely applying.
Trying.
I'm doing great. I know I'm doing great. Oh man, but okay, Barry. I'll leave it to you, man. Listen. I'm gonna stick to what I'm good at. I'm gonna let you do what you're good at, and we're gonna continue. But I had fun. If that's what the class is like, I encourage everyone to come out and join the program. Give Barry a call. But it was a great time, and now I see firsthand why you guys this is an intricate thing. This isn't no little just apply this. You can walk in here with nothing on your fingers and walk out of here a superstar.
Exactly.
You guys take pride in your work. That's what I love about it, man. How are you enjoying the service so far?
Great, it's great.
Nice. What is your name?
Amali.
Ali. Do they do makeup here too? Because I've noticed it like beautified right now.
No, I'm not sure if they do makeup, but I did my makeup myself. Yeah.
Wow. Where you headed?
I'm just out with a friend.
Okay. Nice. I love that. Looks beautiful. You chose wonderful colors.
I'm not from New York,
You're not?
so I do it a little bit more. I'm from Maryland.
Maryland.
I know people in New York are way more muted.
So how'd you find out about Barry's then?
Well, they're the only good nails everywhere. I've tried a couple of places in Manhattan, in Harlem, and in the Bronx, and they're still nowhere as good.
Nice.
So
How are you enjoying the service?
great. It's great,
Nice.
really.
So the question is, would you be back?
I definitely will be back in 2 weeks when I need my fill.
All right. So what are you doing here today?
I don't know. I'm just
Like
getting
your-
a full set, so
whole-
that means a fresh set of nails. They're glass, so they're clear,
Okay.
and I like nature, so I'm getting flowers. And yeah,
Nice. I love it. So inside at Barry's, and everyone's doing their work here, and they're very intricate what they do. I'm gonna come over here and talk to Sophia, right?
Hi, yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. How are you enjoying your work today?
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been here at Barry's?
Here.
Nice,
year, yeah.
nice. Now, would you mind explaining to me what you're doing here right now?
I'm filing now and then I'm gonna shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you think that's something like very easy that I can even do it? Is that, or does it take training and?
Yeah, it takes training and knowledge.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was the training program?
It's competitive, it's challenging, but with your determination, you will get it. Yeah.
Okay. So I love these. What color did you choose today?
Nude.
Nude.
Yes, nude.
Okay. Well, is this your first time at Barry's?
No, this is my second time here.
Will you be back for a third?
Yes, I will.
Did you come here alone today?
No, I came with my sister and my cousin.
How was the experience here at Barry's?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yes, everyone is friendly and nice.
What color did you choose?
I just got sparkles, something simple.
I like that. And your name is?
Jenna.
Is this your first time?
Yes, this is my first time.
Will you be back?
Of course. Yes, I will.
Your name is?
Antonia.
Antonio. So is this your first time at Barry's?
No.
No.
I've been here on occasions because I'm from Albany. So I come down whenever I'm in the city and come here and get my nails and feet done.
I love that. So have you ever had like have you ever been to an Asian salon?
Oh, definitely.
So why not stick with them instead of coming to Barry's?
Because I'm a big supporter on supporting black businesses. So I feel like why give my money to them when I could pay whatever it is and give it to people that I'm helping.
Nice. So what do you think about the service so far?
I think it's excellent.
Yeah?
Yes, I think it's absolutely great. They're very respectful, manageable. They check on you. It's not an extremely long wait. I think it's great.
So did you get you got a pedicure? Like what color did you choose today?
I think it's cotton candy. It's like a pink.
They have some strange names for these things, don't they? But I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
And when you walk out of here, you have to walk with those blue things there in between your toes.
No, they take them out.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay if you do.
No, I definitely don't. I'm going to take them out, put them away, put my little slides on, and keep it pushing.
Did you guys get your nails done today?
Well, we're going to.
Where you going to? Well, they look like they're pretty much. They look good to me. They look good.
They look really bad, honestly.
This is your first time at Barry's.
Yes.
Walk in.
Really? Yeah, so walking, yeah.
What made you, want to try Barry's?
My best friend told me about the spot, and she said it was good, and also boycotting the Asian business.
Yeah, I had a great time. Barry's Beauty Bar is where it's at, guys. If you want your nails done, you gotta check him out right here, Martins and Flatbush. I had a great time. Customers friendly. His staff is great. I learned some stuff about nails that I never knew before. So hey, check out Barry's Beauty Bar. My name is Double R, and I'm out here. I'll see you guys next time.